Okay, we're finishing off Birchas Hashachar Be'ezah Hashem. We've got the Ratzon at the end, which we know is a continuation, be'etzem, of Amar V'Sheinu, which we explained yesterday. And let's go through now this Yiratzon Milfanecha. Should be the will of the Rabbeinu Shalom Hashem Elokeinu. Again, we use a double lashon. V'Elokei Avosenu, which is a subject on its own, which I think I've discussed once by Shemona Esra, where we say Kadosh Baruch Hu is Elokeinu, is our God, and also Elokei Avosenu, and the God of our forefathers. There's a famous Baal Shem Tov on this also. Sh'targilenu b'Torah Secha, that He should accustom us in His Torah, v'dabkeinu b'mitzvah Secha, and He should attach us to the Torah. And with this tefillah, we are asking the Rabbeinu Shalom that to help us become knowledgeable in the Torah and to be attached in His mitzvahs, so that we become the best people that we can become. As we say in Avarabba, enlighten our eyes in Torah. That is our goal. Our goal is to be connected to Torah, connected to mitzvahs, because ultimately the end result of being connected to Torah and being medabek to mitzvahs is connecting to the Rabbeinu Shalom, which is obviously the ultimate thing. And that's what we ask the Rabbeinu Shalom, shetargilenu, that you accustom us. It's something that was almost like habit. Habit is something you do without thinking, without making a whole thought process and a decision. It's automatic. That's what we're saying. Va'al tevienu. This is very interesting. Do not bring us lo lidei chet, not to averas, v'lo lidei avera v'avoin, and not to any type of averas and sins. Now, which is very, very interesting, because some people unfortunately translate this as don't lead us into sin, which obviously is complete apikosis, because the Rebbeinu Shalom is not leading us into sin, right? We lead ourselves into sin. Everyone knows the famous Gemara in Makkah Daf Yud, where the Gemara says, the Maharsha says two malachim come along and take you into any way that you want to go, or like the Gemara tells us, right? If the Gemara in Shabbos tells us that if you want to matame yourself, they open the doors for you. In other words, they'll allow you to do it, but ultimately they're not leading you to that direction. Okay, we have bechira, we have free will, and therefore it's our choice to either do mitzvahs or to do averos. It's our choice. What we're asking the Rabbeinu Shalom here, and remember, we're saying this first thing in the morning. We haven't done anything. We haven't gone anywhere. We haven't had a chance to do anything wrong, hopefully, at this time. And we're asking the Rabbeinu Shalom, give us the siyata d'shmaya, give us the help, the koyach, to be able to overcome our temptations, and don't make it easy for us to do averas. Somebody was once telling me that he remembers that there was a specific avera that he found very difficult, that every time he was started to get into the sugya of that avera, meaning he was starting to get closer towards doing it, the Rabbeinu Shalom sort of set up a situation that it wouldn't happen. And he saw it, he noticed it. Like every time he was about to do the Avera or about to get involved in Avera, the phone rang, the door, whatever, knocked, whatever it was. And he saw that the Rabbeinu Shalom was kind of helping him to not get there. And that's what we're asking the Rabbeinu Shalom. You're asking the Rabbeinu Shalom, don't bring us, make it hard, don't make it easy, right? We have Bechira, it's us, but we don't make it easy. This is the Yiratzon, exactly. Another thing, we don't want to be tempted. We don't ask for nisyonis. Now, of course, we all get nisyonis, because the Mesilas Yesharim says very clearly in Perek Aleph in Mesilas Yesharim, he says that Kol inyonei olam nisyonis hem la'adam. Everything is in a sign. The whole world is in a sign. Our life is in a sign. But we don't ask for it, and we would prefer that it doesn't happen. So we're asking the Rabbeinu Shalom not only not to put us in a sign, but also to give us the strength to overcome a daily test every moment. Right? Every single person has struggles, every person has challenges. That's what it is. But with those challenges, with the tests that we have, we also get the strength to be able to overcome those challenges. And that's what we're asking the Rabbeinu Shalom when we say this. We shouldn't be disgraced. We shouldn't be disgraced if we fail in these nisyonos, and we're not only discussing over here a public bizoyin when somebody notices that we have failed our nisyon, but also in the olam haba. We don't want to be disgraced in front of the Rabbeinu Shalom for having done the wrong thing, having chosen the wrong path. Okay? Va'al yishloit bonu Yetzirah. We don't want the Yetzirah to dominate us, to win over us, to overpower us, to be our completely control our bodies in every action and decision that we make. And that's what we ask the Rabbeinu Shalom. Please don't allow the Yetzer Hara to be the dominating factor in our decisions, in our actions, in our lives. Right? The Gemara tells us, the Gemara in Sukkah, a person's Yetzer Hara is misgaba, mischadish, two different nisach in the Gemara. If the Rebbeinu Shalom wouldn't give you the koyach, you would not be able to manage. There wouldn't be a person on earth that would be able to manage the temptations and Yetzer Haras that he has without Siyata Dishmaya, without the help from the Rebbeinu Shalom. And therefore we are asking the Rebbeinu Shalom, V'al tashlit banu Yetzer Hara. It shouldn't dominate us in that way. We're also asking Rebbeinu Shalom, keep us away from the bad people. Bad people, by the way, could also mean, as Rav Schwab says, someone that lost his Tzelem Elokim. And therefore a person that lost his Tzelem Elokim could be a friend, could be an associate, could be someone who's detrimental to your Yiddishkeit or anything like that. And we ask Rebbeinu Shalom, don't put us into company with these people. We don't want to be influenced by all these people. We want to be medabik, we want to cling, be attached to our Yetzer Tov and to Maisim Tovim. That's also a very important thing that we have to know, that everyone has a Yetzer Tov. Some people are more inclined to learn Torah, some people to more chesed, some people are not mechaveiro, some people midas Tovos, whatever it is. Everyone has their avodas Hashem and what the Rebbeinu Shalom pulls them in that direction, that their specific tachlis in this world is. Not one person is alike. And we're asking the Rebbeinu Shalom that we want to medabik with our Yetzer Tov and also with Maisim Tovim. We want our Yetzer Hara, which basically means our impulses, to basically serve the Rebbeinu Shalom in the proper way. Rebbeinu Shalom, give us chen, which is grace, give us kindness, give us mercy, give us all the wonderful midas that we know the Rebbeinu Shalom himself has. We want to emulate that. We want to live our lives in this way, right? And that's an amazing thing. Rachamim, the lashon of chen, is compassion for other people, right? And that's an amazing thing because we want the Rebbeinu Shalom to be compassionate on us, and that very much is measured by how much we are compassionate from other people. Be'einecha u'be'einei kol re'enu. In your eyes and the Rebbeinu Shalom's eyes, we want to be rachmanas in the Rebbeinu Shalom. We want the Rebbeinu Shalom to rachmanas on us, and also in the eyes of everyone else as well. We want to be liked by everyone. Famous Chofetz Chaim, when they asked him, how do we know if the Rebbeinu Shalom likes us? And the Chofetz Chaim answered, if other people like you, Mistoma, you're liked in Shamayim as well. So we're asking the Rebbeinu Shalom ve'einei kol re'enu from everyone. We want to find favor in the Rebbeinu Shalom's eyes and in everyone's eyes as well. V'sigmalenu chasodim tovim. Give us chasodim, but not just chasodim. Chasodim tovim. Tovim meaning they're also for the greater good. They're for the whole world, for the whole planet, not just for our private life as well. But we ask that we also be able to do chesed for other people as well. And that's an amazing thing. And we say Baruch Atah Hashem, Goimel chasodim tovim le'ama Yisrael. HaGoimel chasodim tovim le'ama Yisrael. The Rebbeinu Shalom who basically gives chesed tovim to Klal Yisrael after saying the whole Birchas Hashachar, after realizing all the gewaldige chesed that we have in our own lives, after realizing every little bit of gratitude that the Rebbeinu Shalom has given us privately in our every single moment that we are living, that we are able to breathe, that we're able to see, we're able to stand, we're able to do whatever we have to do. We're saying, Rebbeinu Shalom, you are the one that gives chesed to Klal Yisrael, and it's dafka to Klal Yisrael because it's meant to be used in a higher fashion. And as we say many, many times, that if we thank the Rebbeinu Shalom for the gifts that we have and that we are given, then just like when you give someone a present and they thank you, you just want to give them another present. And when you give someone something and they have no appreciation, no hakaras hatov, you think to yourself, what's the point of me giving it to him? I'm no longer going to want to give him something. So the more we thank the Rebbeinu Shalom and appreciate everything we have, the more the Rebbeinu Shalom says the Chovos HaLevavos wants to keep on giving us and keep on giving us. And that's what we daven over here. Ad kan Birchas Hashachar Mitzvah Hashem. Tomorrow we're going to start Pesukah de Zimra.